is done for. All right, that's what I did last time. All right. We are here again on Friday. Yay! For authentic talk on Friday with the ambassadors of Christ. We give God the glory and honor for all He's doing. Amen. I'm trying to get some things done here so that we can get online. Hello, someone. Informer, you're welcome to today's authentic talk. Leonard, you're welcome to today's authentic talk. As you're coming, please like, comment, share, and God will reward you with everything you are doing. May God bless all of you for coming. Good morning, everyone. All right. Today's topic we're going to deal with. First of all, let us pray. Everyone online, you're welcome. If you don't comment that you are here and say good morning back to me, say hello, happy Friday. Happy Friday, somebody. Happy Friday. I'm trying to get on Instagram. Don't know, Instagram is giving itself trouble today. That's why I'm looking to see. Well, we have a lot of people in Instagram, but trying to get there. You go. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. That's what I'm talking about. Instagram was trying to give me a little trouble. Amen, somebody. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. You know how it is when you go to work Monday through Friday. By Friday, you're like, thank God it's Friday. I am so glad that after this, then I can go home. And rest till Sunday. Then Tuesday again. You know, same more. You are welcome, Leonard. God bless you, my brother. God bless you. As you are coming, please do, you know the normal thing we do. We are used to it. Like, comment, share, and God will reward you. So today, all this time we'll be dealing with communication in marriage, and it has been a marvelous and miraculous days and time and weeks and months for people, marriage couples, people about to marry, dating. It has been amazing, and I thank God for just taking some of those marriage that was about to go down and the courts and bring them back. Relationship are being restored by you're welcome, Ikes. God bless you. Relationship are being restored, and it's been a lot of messages I'm getting. I am just so thankful to God, because you know I can't take any glory now. God forbid. I give Him all the glory for bringing this platform and using Divine Students of Christ Nation Church to bring us to this place. So all this time, I hope and pray all of us learn a lot with our relationships, everything we've gone through and doing. But today, our topic, let us pray. Father, in the name of Jesus, we bless your holy name. We thank you for it is Friday. It is Friday again with Divine Students of Christ, where Reverend Dr. Nwachukwu is the general overseer and shepherd leader of this church, this great church, where you brought this platform for us to discuss everything. Authentic talk, where we talk everything raw and say it the way it is. Help us, oh God, as we're going to do this in the name of Jesus. And everyone online, please bless and protect them in Jesus' name. Amen. Our topic today, my brothers and sisters, will be rape. We have finished everything about communication in marriage. There was a lot going on. We can go back there later. But today, our topic is rape. As you are joining, like, comment, share, and God will bless you. If you don't have our notification, turn the notification on and go to our YouTube. Please learn how to subscribe so that you'll be getting all our stuff both on Facebook. And on that rape, for you to know that I keep on telling everyone, everything we do from Genesis to Revelation by God is already there in the Bible. 2 Samuel 13:1 through 39. I will read some of them. In the course of time, Amal, son of David, fell in love with Tamar, the beautiful sister of Absalom, son of David. All right, this is a brother and a sister now, step brother and sister. So Amal becomes so obsessed with his sister Tamar, that he made himself ill. She was a virgin, and it seems impossible for him to do anything to her. Now Amal had an advisor named Jonah, son of Sheman, David's brother. Jonah was a very shrewd man. He was a very shrewd man, very wicked man. He asked Amal, why do you, the king's son, look so haggard and morning after morning? Won't you tell me? And Amal said to him, I'm in love with Tamar, my brother Absalom's sister. He said, go to bed and pretend to be ill. In this today's topic, we got to be careful and listen carefully. So many things we're going to learn in this rape. You know, if you're just studying in, our topic today is rape. You are welcome. As you are joining, please share, comment, and I say good morning back to me so that I will know you are there. You know, wave something or say something so that I will know you are there. But today's topic is very crucial. That's what I said. We're going into that topic, hot topic that people don't talk about. So we're talking about rape today, the brutality of rape. So I'm reading a verse in the Bible, which is 2 Samuel verse 13, verse 1 through to 39. A lot of you might not know this verse, but if you go home, check it out. He said, the shrewd friend go back and say, go to the bed and pretend to be ill. Jonah said, when your father comes to see you, say to him, I would like my sister Tamar to come and give me something to eat. Which is normal. If your brother is sick, your sister can go and take care of him. You see what I'm saying? So it's normal. Let her prepare the food in my sight so I may watch her and then eat from her hand. And so Amal lay down and pretend to be ill like the bad friend of David's brother advised him to do. When the king came to see him, Amal said to him, I would like my sister Tamar to come and make some special bread in my sight, so I may eat from my hand. David sent a word to Tamar at the palace, go to the house of your brother Amal and prepare some food for him. So Tamar went to the house of her brother Amal, who was laying down. You know, as a normal brothers and sister, he went. She took some dough and kneaded it and made the bread in his sight and baked it. Then she took the pan and served him the bread, but he refused to eat. Send everyone out of here, Amal said. So everyone left him. Then Amal said to Tamar, bring the food here into my bedroom. Don't that sound familiar? Innocent Tamar, a virgin lady, a sister to a brother that is sick, that went to take care of him. That's why I said, please, let's keep on going to the Bible. Everything is in the Bible. And he sent everybody out, and he said, my sister, bring the food in my bedroom. Poor sister, innocently, you know, when you do something, your good heart, a golden heart, you don't know that people are wicked in this world we're living. He went to the bedroom, so I may eat from your hand. And Tamar took the bread she had prepared and brought it to her brother Amal in his bedroom. But when she took it to him to eat, he grabbed her and said, come to bed with me, my sister. No, my brother, she said to him, don't force me. Such a thing should not be done in Israel. Don't do this wicked thing. What about me? Where could I get rid of my disgrace? And what about you? You will be like one of the wicked fools in Israel. Please speak to the king. He will not keep me from being married to you. But But all this time, you know how someone being raped, you're going to beg for your life. You beg for everything. But Amal refused to listen to her. And since he was stronger than she, he raped her. He raped her. One thing that touches me when I read this Bible years ago, this verse. Then verse 15, he said, then Amal hated her with intense hatred. In fact, he hated her more than he had loved her. Amal said to her, get up and get out. That's what it is. When they pluck that rose flower, when they want to get onto your pants so quick, they will do anything together. But immediately after that, my brothers and sisters, they will hate you. No, she said to him, sending me away will be a greater wrong than what you have already done to me. But he refused to listen to her. He called his personal servant and said, get this woman out of my sight, and brought the door after her. So his servant put her out and buttoned the door after her. She was wearing, and so this place is so amazing that this place shows in the Bible. The place that really touched me on this verse was that verse 15. Then he said, after he raped her, then Amal hated her and intense hate than what he loved her before. And he said, get up and get out of my house. This is a brother and sister thing now. This is not just anything at all. And it happened in the Bible. You can check that in 2 Samuel 1 through 39. So, in my brothers and sisters, rape, you are welcome. Hotins, God bless you as you come, share, comment, and like. When you forcefully, rape is when you forcefully have a carnal knowledge with a woman or a man. It is termed to be that one has committed a rape. When you try to force someone to have a carnal knowledge with that person, either be a man or woman, that is what we call you have committed a rape. The absence of a consent from a partner for sexual intercourse is called rape. This can come through brutal means, blackmail or inducement or demonic things that because anything people say, you know, when people will hurt you so bad, they say, oh, I'm sorry, it is the devil. Devil don't suffer well for this world, man. I'm so sorry, it is the devil. God punish the devil in you too, in the name of Jesus. That's why sometimes you just want to cast those devils out of people when you see them. Buddha. Some people have animalistic tendency in them that also manifest with their urge for sex. Once it comes the only language they understand, my brothers and sisters, right there is that of their desires. Like what happened in the place we just read. When Amal knows that this is my sister, he fall in love with his sister. There's no bad thing in falling in love with your sister, but you don't have sex with your sister. It's incest. That's wrong. That's if it's not enough. He raped her sister. And that's what I'm saying. We're going to learn a lot of things today. First of all, he thought about it. Then as he's thinking about it, the thing manifested. As per he went to tell a wicked of his uncle or somebody come and say, why are you looking like this, a son of a king? Tell me what your problem is. He said, my problem is that I'm in love with my own sister. A good friend will say, don't do that. Stop. God forbid. Or God punish that devil. I cast out that devil in you, my son or whatever. But no. He even encouraged him to do something. Oh, you like your sister? Just go to the bed and lay down. Pretend you're sick, and your father will come and see you, which is David the king, And once he come and see you, say, Daddy, I'm so, those days, I don't know about you, but those days when we are home, little girls, some people that don't eat rice in their house because, they are not all that rich or average, in life. So when they are sick, that is the only time they can maneuver their parents or manipulate their parents, and they say, I don't want to eat gari, I want to eat rice. I want to eat egg. I want to eat chicken. And those parents that spoil them will give them anything. I want biscuit and Fanta. I want egg. And, so they manipulate their parents. That was exactly what Amal did. And I'm sure when the father came and said, oh, what is wrong with you? So I said, I'm sick, Daddy. But the only thing I need is send my sister Tema to come and cook for me. And he specifically tell David what he wants. He said, let him come inside my house and cook bread for me. Bring everything and serve me with his hand. And he will carry it in his hand and I will be eating. Wow. And David innocently said that to his daughter. Tema innocently, a virgin for that matter. A virgin lady, a virgin girl. It's like, my brother, okay. She ran innocently to the place and make this food. Because that guy, that wicked guy, that's what I'm saying, we have to learn here. You got to understand the type of people you associate yourself with. I keep on teaching. God said, pause right here. I need you to say things to my children. You got to know the type of people you associate yourself with. I don't care if you're a man or woman, grown up, like I always say, age is a number. The wisdom of God, a 5-year-old boy or girl can have a more wisdom to 60-year-old man or girl. Foolishness. But when God give you that wisdom, oh my God, you will know the right from wrong. That's why the Bible says, check the spirit. He went and tell this fool who gave him exactly what he should do. And this idiot went and did what he told him to do. And Tema innocently came, make the food. And after making the food, he said, my brother, I'm done. He said, you know what? I want you to serve me in my bedroom. Some of us would have been conscious and say, your bedroom? Why your bedroom? But because it's his brother, y'all. Trust. When you trust people, your own family, but the same people that you think they will hold you will hurt you. Those family, everybody can deal with you, hurt you, but the only place you can run called home is family. Then now family is the one that messing with your life. Where do you run to, my brothers and sisters? Where do you run to? In this case, Tema thought he was dealing with his brother. He went to the bedroom to serve him, like he said. And the Bible, according to the Bible, said when he gets there, he grabbed him and said, come to the bed with me, my sister. Wow. And the demon in the pit of hell did not let him know when he even said, my sister, that sisters and brother don't do sex. And now the girl said, please don't do this. Stop. This is a disgrace. I'm a virgin. Go beg daddy. Daddy can tell me to marry you. There's something we might do, but don't force me. Don't put disgrace on me. If you disvirgin me, what would I do? He begged according to the Bible. And begged, brutally begged, annoyingly, but no, guess what? The desire, like I'm saying, the animalistic tendency that is in the brother make him didn't even listen to anything. The only language the brother is listening, desire. And that's why today you see fathers having carnal knowledge of their own son, of their own children without shame. Before, in this world, when you talk about things like that, you're talking about girls, don't put a girl with a man. These days, you put a boy with a boy. It's, the homosexualism is becoming so common now in this world. Even during the Sodom and Gomorrah, it wasn't even like this then. We were just not common like this. But now it's everywhere. So you take your son or little boy to his own brother to go keep, or to his own father, not talk of uncles. You don't even know what is going on. Parents, we gotta be careful. So this animalistic behavior and the desire of that sex, of that satisfaction, wicked satisfaction, that's what brings fathers try to have the carnal knowledge of their own children without shame. Mothers sleeping with their own sons, fathers sleeping with their own daughters, and fathers sleeping with their own sons, and mothers sleeping with their own daughters. This is as a result of their inability to be in control of their desires. Desires is something that will take you to a place. Even these people, even when people do wrong, like gossip, like stealing, like everything you do, it comes with desire, y'all. The strength comes. They prey on their victim. In some cases, beat them mercilessly, threaten them with killer objects, and this kind leave their victim dead or almost dead. Rape is not something anybody should go through. Apart from the emotional pain of being raped, the physical pain is evident. The method is to install fear in their victim. A rapist always wants to install fear in their victim. They subdue them and brutal approach. Sometimes they bring them to a place and say, if you say that I do this, I'll kill you. People take advantage of information gotten on their victims to blackmail them into sex. It's the same as the brutal means, but this being more of a verbal expression. If you indulge in such kind of activities, you are as guilty as any form of rape committed committed by anyone, anywhere in the whole wide world. And I can give an example of that. For example, you are in a hotel, maybe a restaurant, a hotel that have a restaurant. You say, oh, let me just rush down there and buy a soda, which you guys call minerals, or just get a bottle of water, and just rest myself. And as you sat down there, guess what? You saw a wife of your best friend coming out of the room with a man. And the woman saw you face to face. Your eyes go get, he knows that is my husband's friend. Instead of you to go tell your friend and say, I saw your wife in so place. You don't want to say that. Then you go to the wife and say, you know, because I saw you inside the hotel, so I might as well take my own share. You will be going to be having it too. I'm not going to tell my friend. Blackmailing. You instead of you to do right thing, like the right friend to your friend, you start to blackmail the wife just to sleep with him too. What a pity and what a shame on you. Some rapists are demon possessed. Not even some. Let me remove the some. Rapists in general are demon-possessed individuals who are controlled by this to perpetrate such acts. Anybody that rape, I don't know if you care if you rape your husband or rape your wife or rape anybody. It's a demon that is in you that carries. Because I know after all said and done, you get tired. Like, say, what did I do? According to the Bible, what did the man sister say to his sister? They say in verse 15, he said, immediately he finished, he knows the canal of this virgin, her sister. He said, the Bible says he hated her more than he has loved her. And he said, get up and get out of my house. As if it's not enough. The girl said, no, please. He said, he called his servant and said, send this girl out and lock the door behind her. What a shame. That's what I tell people. Sex is supposed to be lovemaking. When you have sex, you just 1 minute in, 5 minutes in, like he said, he was sorry, wanted to lie on this lie for just 1 minute of excuse. Everybody, come on. But when you take your time to make love, oh, it is a pleasure that you don't, even if after your partner is not there, you will remember it, and that will keep you faithful, that will keep you committed, that will keep you stand and focus. Rapists are demon-possessed, individuals who are controlled by these to perpetrate such act. Inducement can either be by money, exams, marks, etc. When you dangle the desire of an individual like a carrot in their front just for the purpose of sex, you are a rapist. You know, like some of the lecturers back home and some people here, when they want to get what they want in their job, you are working for them as an employee, they say, oh, I will not promote you until I sleep with you. I will not give you your mark until I sleep with you. They use your desire of what they want to hurt your life. When the people use that inducement, can either be money, inducement can either be exam marks, it can be either be blackmail. When they dangle that desire of an individual like a carrot, they know you need it. You want to pass that university. They know you want to keep that job. They use it to dangle. The person is a rapist. So rapist is not only one they find on the road say rape. No. A lot of men and women walking in the streets are rapists. You are a rapist, same as the brutal fellow. Rape violates the innermost of an individual. That is why you see that it is only a few that comes back from it. Give me 10 people that they've raped, both men and women. It's only one person that will come out fully out of it. Because, okay, for example, there's someone I know about it that, along the line that I counsel. And today, their marriage is over. Why? Because he was raped when he was a little girl. But because he was raped, he cannot even face to make love with his husband. So he goes to therapy, but then every time he's with his husband, he remembered that wickedness, whoever that raped him, that picture, that what I call a flashback. Yes, thank you, Holy Spirit. The flashback comes to her. And she told me, say, Rev, I don't know what to do, but this is just what it is. There's nothing I can do. Today, the husband could not withstand it. Thank God I have 2 children. But today, they are divorced. Because of one useless, wicked rapist, demonic rapist, who raped that young girl when he was young. So many things I've come across. I come across a lady that was a lesbian before time. Even here, they've not legalized homosexualism. This was hidden. And I was in a better position. I said, why did you get to this place? Because I tell people, don't just see a book and start judging the book. Don't judge the book by the cover. After today, you will learn not to judge the book by the cover, not to judge the car by the cover. Enter the car, see what's in the car. Read the book, see what's in the book. So don't just hear one thing from people and say, this person do this. You don't pack everything for people's pocket. Try to know who the person is. Because you don't know what led them into what they are doing. And when this guy was coming, somebody said, oh, this is a lesbian. I said, leave her alone. And I locked my office. I spoke to her. She said, Joy, my father raped me. My uncles raped me. My mother's boyfriend raped me. At the years of 3 years old, they started raping that girl. Imagine the likeness, like my mother said. How will somebody realize himself again and call himself woman? They take off his self-esteem. They take off something that worked for her as a little girl. And she said, I hate men. Are you going to blame her? I don't think so. But that's what she went through. If you see this lady so beautiful, tall and lanky, beautiful. A man call himself a demonic possessed idiot have raped that girl from 3 years. They've been raping her father, uncles, boyfriend of the mother. A lot has happened, my brothers and sisters. this thing is so touching, because as I'm teaching today, so many people have gone through it, and the stagnant or the thing that they don't want to talk about it, because when they say it, like I told you, I said, why don't you tell somebody? Say, but if I tell them, they will not agree, because these are eminent people that they have power, they have connection, they have money. So if you talk about it, they will just say, oh, shut up, you must stop. Fear will not let them say. There's a program that they have here. What's that name of the program? I think Graceland or something. And that was how the girl was raped, and by the mother's uncle. And they say, everybody shut their mouth. You know, it's in the family. Don't say nothing. And the little girl suffer. The little boy suffer. Rapists, same as butcher, rape violate the innermost of an individual, yo. That is why you see that it's only a few that comes out of it. The stigma never goes. It hurts some to their very last days, while some just become totally different being afterwards, and some commit suicide, and some dies. There's so many people in the cemetery today. They're so ashamed to discuss this. That is why authentic talk is very, very, very crucial that people attend. Because the things we're teaching in this platform, nobody want to talk about it. But God have laid it into the servant, his cloth, to discuss it, so that we will be aware of all this. Parents, you will be aware of where you keep your children. Brothers and sisters, you'll be aware that these are not right. When David's son did it to her sister, that is incest. That is a sin. I don't care how demon it is. Go to outside and get another woman. God punish the devil in the pit of hell. Go outside and get another woman, another man. God punish the devil in the pit. That demon, I cast out in Jesus' name. Men who cannot control the urge around their loins have a high tendency to become rapists. Say that again, Rev. Men who cannot control the urge around their loins have a tendency to become rapists. And now I can say women too, who cannot control what is in their leg, will become rapists. Before it was a man thing, like we're going to go to domestic violence, it was a man thing, but the world have turned around. What men are doing, women are doing it better, both good and bad. Another kind is those who do not have the confidence to approach a lady. There are just some men who don't have confidence to approach a lady. They make excuses that the desperado, the female gender, in order to justify their actions. It is a man of dishonor that takes advantage of a woman without her consent. Rewind, joy. It is a man of dishonor, my brothers and sisters, that takes advantage of a woman without her consent. And it is a woman of dishonor that takes an advantage of a man without her consent. We don't want to play partiality on that authentic talk. We go back and front. We go back and front. As men are doing it, women are doing it, but it's more of a man. But women are doing it today. So it is that man that if it is a man of dishonor, a woman of dishonor that takes advantage of a man or woman without a consent. Even if she is your wife, if she is your husband, that ideology that I paid a bride price, and as such can have her when I like, with her or without her consent. My friend, you fall among one of those characters of rapists because he doesn't have a consent. And narrating above, you fall among that consent. Your wife's consent is her personal being. That is the human in her being. It is her exclusive right as ordained from God. Hence, when you harass her to sex in the name of she is my wife, I paid her bride price. If you think by doing that you are a man, my brother, you are a big failure. I say so because your action demean you as a beast in human form. I tell you, we are open for counseling, prayers for anyone who want us to help them in asking for God help in going through this thing called rape. And as I come to conclude this class today, this program today, I pray that the Lord will not let a lot of us be a victim. And if you have been a victim, I pray the Lord will give you peace to understand, to talk about it with someone. Find someone you can confide in. Release it. Because they say a problem shared is half solved. Please, my brothers and sisters. There's this man here, therapist, when he talked about his own, when he was raped, in the big TV of Oprah Winfrey. And he was crying. A big man, made money all over. He was crying on that day when he said, yes, I was raped by my mother's friend. My mother always take me to her. And one day, as I was going, I said, I'm going home. He said, you're not going. I said, I think that's the mother friend is a teacher. And he put the key inside his vagina and said, come and pick up the key. He said, poor him, he went to pick up the key. That was how the women raped him. So when I say both men and women go through this, especially here in this country, the Western, oh my goodness. It is monotonous, it's crazy what people are going through. In every 5 women you pass or men, they'll be raped by one person or the other. Either the so-called person in the church that said, oh, that is my goddaughter or godfather. Either this, oh my God. Those people they trusted so much. They hurt them. Then before you know it, they enter prostitution, they enter jail. But people say, oh, people are in jail. But because they've hurt them, they feel that if these people can hurt me, who else can keep me? They enter drug, and they say the people that drug keep them, love them more. But may God don't let us go through rape to the extent of going to seek peace and seek safety in the wrong places. Rewind that, Rev. May God Almighty don't let us go through rape or family or friends or anybody we know, even your enemy. May God don't let us go through rape. To the extent that we will live where we find for safety, which is home or family or friends, and go and be seeking safety in the wrong places. So many people today you see on drug, in jail, in the prostitute home. A lot of them, you see them out there. Ask them their life history. By the time they finish talking to you, you just look at this word and say, why are people wicked? So my brothers and sisters, we are open for counseling, prayers for anyone. I'm so sorry. I couldn't even laugh much today because this topic is touching. It's touching. And apart from that, I've dealt with a lot of people on this topic that come to me. So I know what they've gone through. Marriages have been separated, divorced because of this topic. And that's what we're talking about, because the stigma of the whole thing, after effect of the whole thing, those people never remain the same. Nothing, not absolute, only by the grace of God. Some of them died in the process of shame and commit suicide. So we're hoping for counseling and prayers. Anyone that wants us to help them in asking for God help in victim of rape, please message us, call us. You know, it will be between you and us and God. There can't be anybody who understand, but God will understand and give you peace. My name is Reverend Dr. Anwuli Nwachukwu, the General Overseer, Shepherd Leader of the Advanced Years of Christ Nation Church, Maryland, USA. Thank you, my brothers and sisters, for joining and listening to us on today, Friday, which is Authentic Talk with Reverend Dr. Joy. Join us on a life-changing program where destinies are changing. Anytime you join our program, your destiny must change. Things will change in your life on Tuesday at 10 a.m., which is U.S., and 3 p.m. Nigeria and 2 p.m. Europe. On Sunday, 11 a.m., is our service every Sunday, 4 p.m., 11 a.m. US, 4 p.m. Nigeria, and 3 p.m. Europe. Please don't forget our last Friday. I think it should be this Friday, last Friday of every month, where we usher the new month in and send the new month, the old month out. Don't forget, it's 12 midnight. 12 midnight is where the generals pray. Anybody just don't wake up, because that what you do, you are battling with Satan. You are telling him, you are casting him out. Don't forget, every last Friday is your 12 midnight of Nigeria. That is when they go to their meetings, and it's a 7 p.m. of US and 1 p.m. of Europe. That will be every last Friday. Please, all these our programs are programs. When you sign in, you don't sign out the way you sign in. And thank you so much for joining us. Everybody that have come online, God bless you as you join. Please, our Authentic Talk every Friday with Reverend Dr. Joy. You have to join at 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. US, for 3 p.m. Nigeria, and 2 p.m. Europe. And like I said, our topic that we did today is rape. And the verse of the Bible that I use, if a lot of you don't know, and please type it down, I'm going to say that again. The verse of the Bible that I use today is 2 Samuel, verse 13, verse 1 through 39. I repeat. Where's my Ikes? Where's my typer? Amen, somebody. God will bless you, my brother, and reward you for all you do for his work and for his children. 2 Samuel chapter 13, verse 1 through 39. I would love all of you to go through that place and read it and see what a brother do to his own sister, his own little sister. What a shame, what a pity. So you can stream on us, go to our YouTube channel, subscribe every video you want to. Anytime you are going through anything, go to our YouTube channel. You see everything you want to see. Is it prayer you want? I have it there. If it's preaching, anything you see there. So go to our YouTube channel at YouTube and subscribe and share, like, comment, share this video, because not everybody that are being raped will discuss with you. But pray, if you leave this platform, that God should help you so that you will not be ashamed to share today's video. Just share it. Just share it. The Bible says if it's only one person that is repented, the angel of the Lord will be rejoicing. So share these videos. When I say share, like, comment, I mean it. Because it might be only one person you will touch her life. And he might be crying, don't know what to do. But when it comes to the progress, oh my God, what's the number of this lady? And he would release his heart. Maybe he would have committed suicide, you saved him. Maybe he would have died, you saved him. Maybe he would have been useless, you saved him. Maybe he would have turned to drug, you saved him or her. Maybe he would have turned to going prostitution or stealing, you saved that person. So please, all you need to do, click and share. God bless you, like I'll say. I love you, but God loves you more. Thank you, Ikes. Thank you, Forma. Thank you, Leona. Thank you, Hotties. Everybody online on social media, Instagram, YouTube. God bless all of you as you're coming to join us and listening to us now. And when you go after to listen to all our video, we're very grateful. We wouldn't do all this without you. May God bless all of you in Jesus' name. All over the world, we serve the nation, the Evangelist of Christ Nation Church. God bless you all. Like I always end up. Somebody asked me, what do you do? Do you say take love? I say no. I say virtual hug. I'm hugging you in the virtual one. I hug you because if I see you, I will give you a very tight hug, because sometimes people need hug. They're going through so much, and when you give them hug, you see the heart, pam, 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 and there's a So that hug I give you in the spirit in the name of Jesus. I give you a hug. That victim that have gone through rape, I'm giving you a hug, a lovely hug, a hug of the spiritual, from the spiritual realm, that God will console you, my brother. God will console you, my sister. I give you a tight hug that you are not by yourself in this. We are with you. Message us and send us message. Go to our website, fill out the form. It will be between us and you. So virtual hug, love you. Bye now. God bless you. God bless you.